Welcome to another video. In this video, we want to find the value of x without the use of calculator, and these numbers are giant numbers. So this is number theory. These are giant numbers. So how can we improvise for this without the use of calculator? So all we need to do is to distribute these numbers. So how do we go about it? We can say that s cubed is equal to 101 times 3, because 101 times 3 will give us 303. Then to the power of 3 plus, then 404 can equally be written as 101 multiplied by 4. 101 multiplied by 4 will definitely give us 404. Then to the power of 3, then plus 505 can also be written as 101 multiplied by 5. Then to the power of 3. So the next line of action is now to distribute these powers. So this can be rewritten as s cubed is equal to 101 cubed, then 3 raised to power 3, because this power will affect these two numbers separately. Then we put a giant parenthesis, then plus, this becomes 101 raised to the power of 3 as well, then multiplied by 4 to the 3, then plus, then 101 to the power of 3, then multiplied by 5 to the power of 3. Then we enclose it with these giant parentheses. Then s cubed is equal to, when we look at this carefully, we will discover that 101 to the 3 is common to everything in this giant bracket. So we can now bring out 101 to the 3 out from the bracket, which is just a sort of factorization. So when 101 to the 3 is brought out from this first expression, we are left with 3 to the 3 raised to power 3, then plus, what is left here is 4 to the 3, then plus, what is left here is 5 to the 3. So we can now write that s cubed is equal to 101 to the 3 is equal to, now when you evaluate 3 to the 3, 3 to the 3 is 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. 4 to the 3 is equal to 4 times 4 times 4, which is equal to 64. Then 5 to the 3 is 5 times 5 times 5, which is 125. So the next line of action is to sum up these numbers, then and complete our evaluation. So s cubed is equal to 101 to the 3 into the parentheses of, now when we add all these together, the addition of these, and these will give us 216. Because this is 125, 64, and 27. 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 7 is 16, keep 1, 2 plus 6 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1, 11, keep the 1, 1 plus 1, 2. So it gives 216. And we can rewrite this expression as x cubed is equal to 101 to the power of 3 into the parentheses of, now 216 can be written as a cubic power. So if you raise 6 to the power of 3, it gives us 216. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 multiplied by 6 is equal to 216. So what does that imply? How do we find the value of x? Since s cubed is equal to this expression, then take the cube root of both sides. So if the cube root of both sides is taken, we now have cube root of s cubed is equal to the cube root of 101 to the 3 into what? 6 to the 3. Just like that. So that implies that this cube root will eliminate the cubic factors here. So these cubic factors are eliminated, then the cube root. So x is now equal to, we are left with 101 multiplied by 6. So x is equal to 101 times 6, which is equal to 606. So the value of x is 606. So that comes to the end of the session. So life is continuous, life is differentiable, life is integrable, but not Lebesgue measurable.